Okay, many of y'all are not going to remember because I don't think I posted it and I barely remember. But back on the 25th of July, 2020, 3 days after I received my junk bike HyperScorpion, I went on a 32-mile bike ride down the historic Union Pacific Rail Trail. Now, the rail trail used to be a railroad back with the historic Union Pacific, and they've removed it and made it a gravel bike, hiking, pedestrian path, and it goes a long ways. But I'm going 16 miles and change to Wanship. When I did this and my bike was only 3 days old, I was still under the hype that Toga Harris gave us, saying we got 70 miles of range. So I thought this would be a no-brainer. So if you look at the profile on the left, there's a descent of 1,100 feet one way, which means I got to come up 1,100 feet on the return route. And on my way there, I was in mode 3 the whole way, basically throttle the whole way. And when I got there, I'm thinking, oh shit, I'm halfway through my route. I've got less than half the bars on remaining, and I got to go uphill on a 2% grade all the way home. So I bumped it down to level 2 and pedaled my ass off for 16 miles, and it sucked. And here is the Gaia GPS profile showing my speed and the elevation going down to get there and up to get back. 32 miles and change, and I returned home after that ride back in July with 1 bar left. And I think I had no pedal, no throttle, no nothing coming back up the steep hill to my house. So anyways, let's go do it again today with 2 batteries. And let's see how the experience changes. Both batteries on, check. Zeroed out odometer, check. Mode 3, check. Earbuds, check. Topped off water, check. Bag of granola nuts, check. A bowl of indica, check. Tunes, classic vinyl, check. Gaia GPS, didn't happen if you can't prove it. Record, recording. We're good to go. Okay, this is where the rail trail starts. I'm a little bit concerned about the clouds building up because in the afternoons we've been getting rain, and in the afternoon cold rain at 7,000 feet means it rains slush. Cuckoo Cachoo, Mrs. Robinson. Hey, this is where the rail trail becomes gravel. There's the Wasatch Mountains, and there's Park City, and that's where we just came down from. I got the GoPro mounted on the handlebars, so that's what you're getting today. I'm not wearing the chesty when it's hot out. Cuckoo Cachoo. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Right hand. I got cruise control to turn on the first time. God, you're heavy in the ass. Took a lot to lock that one. Alright, this is Interstate 80 we are going under. And the temperature drops a good 10 degrees underneath these clouds. Alright, I gotta say, 13.4 miles in, I think that's High West Distillery up ahead. This has been an enjoyable ride. I've gotten the finger down on the cruise control. So I'm sticking it in mode 3, cruise control. Standing up for miles on end just to take the paint off my ass from this piece of shit seat. But remember, I'm in a 2% downhill grade. That's why this thing's pulling good, not using much power. Let's see how this works on the way back. Oh man, you telling me that 13 is a mile marker? Hello, McFly. So let's look real quick. I'm still on all bars, 55.6 volts. Last time I was here, I was below half on one battery. This is awesome. Alright, so let's look at some statistics from the ride. I'm 16.3 miles. An hour and 2 minutes since I left the house. All downhill. Made good time, made good battery. Much better than with just one junk bike battery. Let's do the return trip. Remember, this is all uphill the whole way. GoPro's not showing the grade up, and it's probably not showing the wind coming to you. But you can watch the tassels and see the wind. So I'm uphill into the wind going home, and I'm not pedaling at all. Bike's doing it all. Alright, so this is kind of cool. Normally I'll just zip by these signs, but I thought I'd stop. This is saying that there's a main street across America, the Lincoln Highway. And you can kind of see it right up there, that little flat spot edge. And it rolls down the hillside that way. It was built in 1913. It was the first transcontinental highway. But you gotta stop and read these little signs, and then they throw a bench down in the ditch to let the vegetation overtake it in case you want to sit down here, I guess. Shows you how windy it is. But those dark gray clouds are slush clouds. It's not rain, it's not snow, it's in between. It's not sleet, it's not hail. It's like the stuff you'd make a snow cone out of. And I think I gotta go right along the edge of it. So don't go anywhere, or you're gonna miss what I'm not gonna miss. Okay, I'm back on the pavement. I'm heading that way. So it's slushing there and slushing there. I'm gonna be safe, so if you want to leave and you don't care to find out the results of the battery, go ahead. Okay, almost home. I think you're going to be surprised at the voltage readings and the bars left. Alright, this is where I normally start pedaling, but I'm not gonna. In race mode, I don't have to pedal. In 3, I usually do, but I'm not doing it just because. All right. Well, I made it without getting wet. Doesn't mean I'm not going to get wet here at the house. But hey, let's check this out real quick. Look at that. Only 3 bars left. And it says 50.3 volts. 33.5 miles. Alright, so I will put up the Gaia GPS information right here so that we can look over the numbers, but it's kind of interesting. I thought at the halfway point I still had full bars and now I only got 3. Very interesting. And there you go, map on the left of the route that I took and the information. Distance 33.09, maximum speed 29, and it took me 2 and 14 minutes, 2 hours 14 minutes, something like that. After I'd been home for about 30 minutes and started downloading the GoPro footage to edit, I went out and took some snapshots of the screen. So a couple things here. I gained 1 bar and 0.2 volts from just sitting there. For whatever that's worth, I don't know. Anyways, that's all I got, man. Hope you enjoyed this. See ya.